Hello, everybody. Welcome to Weighted to Win. It's good to have you back with us. Hope all is well. And it's a Thursday meet Vaal Classic Track, 8 races to get through. We're at Weighted to Win on the Twitter handle. Otherwise, on the WhatsApp, we keep you going in terms of, I don't know, Daryl or Darren might like a horse on the way to the gate and say, hey, let's think about this or think about that time of race. So that does help sometimes. And of course, we're also on channel 240 DSTV right here where you're probably watching. Otherwise, we're on racing.tv. Well, the boys did not too badly at Hollywood Bets Greyville Wednesday. Fortunately, I think Darren got the bipot right, so that's nice to see. Well done, Darren. 500% profit, so they spent 450. I think they got back, what, 2,500?
Thanks. Yeah, it was a good day. All three bankers in the bipod actually won, and that treble was actually around the region of 33-1 with those three runners.
Beautiful.
And the bipod paid 5 times your money.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, let's get straight to the action, Darren. Let's hope that form continues now in the first. Can we, what do we start? It's a Work Riders, 19-10 or 12-10, I beg your pardon, about I'm in Love, who's the favourite. Second choice, Skyfall, who's currently trading at 2-1 with World Sports Betting. And Roslyn is 8-1 as well as Sassy at 8-1. That's at this morning. We're doing this 10 o'clock, so it's quite late this morning. So it's closer to race time. We're trying to do our show closer and closer to race time every morning. To get you guys, as more accurate as possible. What do you like in the first, Darren?
Well, I thought this filly, I'm in Love, the horse to beat. You know, if you go on a penultimate start, we saw 4 direct winners when she ran third behind Poche Mar. The only concern is the mile trip. Now, if she sees out the mile, which on pedigree suggests that the mile shouldn't be out of her reach, she could be a runaway winner in this lineup. But if she doesn't see out the mile, you've got to include horses like Skyfall and Miss Tango at a big price. Not much separating Skyfall and Miss Tango on form.
Yeah, there's not much really going on in terms of that. It's a maiden plate. It's over the mile. Daryl Marie, let's talk about the first.
Yeah, those three that Darren touched on, I think, are the leading lights of here. Clyde, one has to believe that the mile certainly shouldn't be a problem for the favourite I'm in Love. You know, there's a lot of stamina on the dam side. The dam won over 3,000 metres, Clyde. And what's more important than that is the fact that they've refitted the tongue tie. You can see in her later starts, in her local debut, there was a reported respiratory noise. So the tongue tie goes on, and Darren's touched on those Cape form lines. So she should strip fitter and be the one to beat. Skyfall's very honest, but she's a limited filly. Joe Guanguiza, his last 5 rides have recorded 3 seconds, so he's really keen to get back in the winners enclosure. And number 9, Miss Tango, you know, Tsapiswe Matswele is one of the better work riders. Only got a few lengths to find on Skyfall, and I wouldn't be shocked to see her reverse that form. So I'm in Love, the one to beat. Health respect for Miss Tango and Skyfall.
Okay, that's the current form. Here's the bipot. We're putting that up for you now. Let's go. Bipot up, race number 1. We're going all of 1, 5, and 9. So all 3 are going in the bipots. Then we're bankering the 7 later on. That is Atticus Finch, banker the 5, Feather Boa. Then 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 8, 9, 1 and 2. That's pretty much the call of this bipot. You can take that once, 5 times, or even 10%.